Younger bro's testing the mic.
Yes, he is.
Younger bro's testing mother flipping mic!
Yes, he is.
Okay, we sound fine and both bros are ready! Hello, peoples, that's Two Bros Game, and I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we are back with some Danganronpa 2, where we have to figure out what the hell this despair disease is.
It's a disease that causes despair.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country.
Were they defeated by Freerun?
There's no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. The supreme overlord of ice.
Yeah, you just keep thinking that. Just keep thinking that.
I am worried about these three, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she's tending to them?
Haha, our thoughts exactly. We should consider that too.
Maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagato's needs? Damn it, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease.
Excuse me?
Now's not the time to say stuff like that. He's jealous that Nagato, who shouldn't even get some, might be getting some.
But from Mikan? Aren't you a Sonya girl through and through?
Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Or Sonya guy through and through, I guess. Whatever.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet. Heh. I can't slack off now.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagato, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to all at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Jesus
Kyoko.
Christ.
Kyoko.
Oh.
I think that in the presence of Fuyuhiko, who did that, perhaps
You shouldn't
that is
say
the
shit.
most not appropriate thing you could say.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know. It can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure, what do you mean?
Which cockroach said
Jeez,
that?
why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Well, yes, but that doesn't help our situation because apparently the insects also spread the disease. So we need to isolate not only them, but ourselves.
We need to isolate us from us all.
Isolate?
Ew.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
Yes, and as the resident preschooler, you would know.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? No.
Not really.
I mean, out of a lot of the stuff Hayoko said, that's kind of...
This is literally one of the least reasonable things she has ever suggested.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, if anyone catches the despair disease... Hey, if anybody catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a second.
Hey, hey.
Isolation? You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing.
Or cause one.
As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it,
Then it will still come after us.
a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also need to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gotta stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. Honestly, that's probably true.
Probably.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
I just said we're not leaving her by herself. She's staying with the infected people.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if anything happens. Ah, shit, she remembered that. contact you? How am I supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh, right. We need a way of communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. So I'll let you handle that, Crazy G. Got it.
Fine.
Fear not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aw.
What? Do you really have to stay at such a dirty
No,
place?
she said we.
Silence.
She's including herself.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
That's actually pretty... That's a good point.
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
Never say just hamsters to me again. It is an unkind thing for you to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction just hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. But what are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know.
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? There's no way we're gonna...
I think the sentence is right. I just don't.
Yeah,
don't-
it just
it's
came
weird.
out wrong. Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Yoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
and?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikon and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure you might be endangering yourself, you know? Also, actually, now that I think about it, if he stays here at the hospital, if something happens, he's already here.
Yep.
So why are you questioning him, Hajime?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really, really okay with this, then I'm gonna leave the rest to you two. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Bye-bye. Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. What is it? Just you two? You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful of their friends. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. But he goes like, I can't argue with her. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagato, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiiki, Gundam, Kaizuchi, Sonya, and Hayako are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. I'm worried Nekomaru is going to be fine, and he's the person who's going to die. And the despair disease will be the cause of his death. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? I think we're on the 2nd floor right now. Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well that past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
Okay, so Mikan has gotten the disease, and she has gone from being ultra nervous to extremely forward. You know what? She should never be cured. This is an objective improvement.
So, did the character read? I can't
I
breathe.
have no idea.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Hey, Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. She looks perfectly healthy. Exactly.
Move! I can't breathe.
Dude, do you know how...
You can't. Don't move around.
What? Do you know how many people would pay to be in your position? Why are you trying to get out of this?
Goodness.
You should be asking how you can make this happen again.
Nope, she's perfectly fine.
No!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be severe
Psionic.
psionic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off of me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you were dead.
Why did you try to... Whatever.
Me too. I seriously thought I was going to die. I guess you needed a snuggle.
My God, man.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. And I'll be on the bottom next.
Nope, she's perfectly healthy.
I'll be on
Okay,
the bottom
okay.
next time.
Hold on. Hajime, the only response that is acceptable is I'll hold you to that.
That's seriously not what I'm thinking.
You are a
about.
failure of a man.
You fail.
Failure.
Blind. Hey. What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Not by my choice.
You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are...
You are not one to talk, Mister. Hey, I loved my bodyguard.
Oh, God. Seriously, you've got it all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagato, he's in danger. Danger what? When I peeked inside his room in there, it looked like he wasn't breathing. It's bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leaped out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room.
I try to sleep for 5 minutes, and suddenly people start climbing into my bed without me asking.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent.
I'm not
we
the
need to
one
hurry.
pitching a tent.
Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko.
No, dude, you should just own it at this point. Just be like, you know what? Okay, fine. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'll be judged just as much.
Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagato's room.
Okay. Never mind. We're in Nagato's room.
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget, fidget.
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad.
If he dies naturally, that's not a murder.
Mikan, is Nagato alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagato's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
What happened?
As he said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagato's lips. What did he say?
Apparently, his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagato has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like.
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
No, not like that. Nagato is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagato's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby.
They're as dangerous as I need them to be.
There's no reaction from Nagato.
I'm gonna start breathing again. But his protection, but his condition is unpredictable.
Damn right.
Alright. I am now on the first floor.
Okay, try to go to the second floor.
I will try.
It probably will stop you. Okay.
It let me.
Okay, go to the second floor and look for a conference room. So probably the other one. That shouldn't look like that. That stopped.
Oh, I think
It's doing that on purpose. It's supposed to be look like it's working, but that
I'm not
shouldn't do
sure.
that. Yeah, try to go in the conference room.
Huh? This room is. There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room.
Okay, don't talk.
Yep.
He's up on the ceiling.
Gosh, that's so dark.
Okay.
I've been
You will not find another one until you enter the victim's room.
Yep.
There's always one in the victim's room.
What'd you come here for? The goods were delivered to the lobby, remember?
What did you come here for? Like how the game's like,
He's following you right now.
Yeah. I guess.
Staff room.
Yeah, I don't think we need to come here for now.
I think this is the room we were sleeping in.
Yeah, okay, he is following you.
I wanted to see what he says.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah, the only reason you
Are
had
you
to come here was
bullshitting
just
me?
for that. But yeah, go get the goods. I'm sure that when somebody inevitably dies in this hospital, we'll have all these rooms to explore later.
It's so weird that you have to transition like this.
Yep.
But it's cool. You don't have to go through a loading screen.
Lobby.
Anyway.
They're not goods, they're bads.
Hey, Fuyiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk?
We have a new surveillance camera and a new, camera. Is this Usagi's surveillance camera and monitor now?
I'm wondering if this works similar to Pager.
Could be.
Fuyiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyiko said it when I pressed the button. No, it is a video.
Yep.
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuchi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shiny-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. I think this is like a... I almost want to say it's a baby monitor, because that's kind of what this little TV
Sort
thing
of,
looks
but yeah,
like.
but basically he tweaked a household camera and monitor to work in the situation.
So that's cool. So now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other this way from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. That's awesome. Cool.
Huh.
Koizuchi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
This surveillance camera unit comes with a
camera.
surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. And I'm sorry, I was just like, why did they structure that sentence that way?
Because reasons.
Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hotel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope speak it is now. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
How is it 10 p.m. already?
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again?
I
Okay,
didn't
this time
plan
he's
to
just
do that the
teasing you.
first time, but no.
Like I said, it's not what it looks like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lounges of young, romantic
Trees.
trees like you know. You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, see, Your generation has fallen out of habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board. Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is prohibited within the hotel building. That sucks. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanied overnight stays by non-patients are
Forbidden.
expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right? It's not like the notices you often see inside hospitals.
It
You
is.
can't stay overnight here.
It is like the notices.
what are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagato, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Okay, but to be fair, Mikan's staff.
Yeah. Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. The only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So Fihiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
God damn it.
That's 2 streams in a row that I didn't put my phone on freaking silent.
Monokuma!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class! Today we're gonna shove it to Chef Ramsay! Just kidding. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meijing period and meet a person named Saijiro Kanabe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well, mainly because of turtle activists. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
This man's incompetent.
A body has been discovered.
Ahem. Hope's good. Now then,
Surprisingly, no. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of my bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. We want to go to Nagato's room and check up on him. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. I don't know why I'm worrying. Seriously, there it is. Worry.
Yeah.
Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still.
Huh?
What happened? Were you going to Nagato's room? It would be interesting if he's dead now.
Huh?
think he's in room 2. Yep. Okay. 2 people aren't dead. Mikon, how's Nagato doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Tch, are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical conditions sometime today.
Yeah, if he succumbs from the despair disease, Monokuma would have probably violated his rule.
I was gonna say, most accurately, I would argue, if he dies, if he dies of disease, it's either 1, natural causes, so it's not a murder, or B, if he insists there's a murder, Monokuma is the murderer.
Yeah, seriously. Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagato die. Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, I got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagato's room.
Damn right.
It's time to start the transmission. Let's hurry over to the lobby. There might be an update. I'm worried we're not going to get a connection and the disease has already spread to somebody. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like
I
they're
agree.
already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor have no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
But was he a familiar actor?
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. Fuyuhiko is not broke, but I can't say anything for Hajime.
Yeah.
It might be best if I tell the others about Nagato's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
No, we're all here except for Hiyoko.
What happened to Hiyoko?
It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
That's fair, I guess.
Fair.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagato's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagato. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
You can't say! That's impossible!
Monami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got too close to the hospital because I don't even know what's going on there.
You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious around a disease?
you can't.
Please don't discriminate! The despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy the island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Bleep.
Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pisses me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better.
We can't have free time, right?
That's why we waited patiently.
Like, free time is impossible in this situation.
Yes, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Ding dong, bing bong.
is now. Please return to now then.
Yep.
Yep, another day.
Damn it.
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez. You're
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission to me. They're not gonna have a clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh no. Whoa, Ibuki! What are you doing out here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored of doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would be trouble if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just go get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, wait, it has their door tags?
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Yeah, I missed that. That's great.
Who's in this one?
Akane.
Akane.
Where's Nekomaru?
We don't know.
Oh, okay, so he's like legit probably dead.
Yeah, I'm thinking Nekomaru's gonna die.
Going to, I feel like going to is incorrect. I think he is already.
Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan? Hey, Mikan? No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagato. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and she said, Hey, Mikan, you okay? Looks like you finally noticed.
Yeah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
Wet?
Did you come by to check on Nagato?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Yeah, I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato.
Is she in denial? I hope she understood what I said. But she's been working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. No, you shouldn't have. You should have said, go to bed.
Yeah.
Yo, how's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagato. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As expected, we wrapped it up quickly like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both of our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez. You're
Oh well.
pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. Guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again! I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently, he's been accepted into Hope Speak Academy. I'm wondering if he was the first not ultimate of anything to be invited into Hope Speak.
No, they've said that even when people win the lottery, they just become the ultimate lucky student. So they have non-ultimates in so much as you are ultimate at luck.
But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen, but even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope Speak Academy. I told you.
Yeah. Again, we know this. That's
But it's an academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, not here. To the place where I can be more confined. Well, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Speak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Yeah.
He is the ultimate average Joe.
The ultimate average guy.
Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about?
You.
Why can't I remember? Who am I?
24601.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can read it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady faces for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was the story of my personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, wanna buy a vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. I liked that one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, I couldn't add anything to it. Like, it was just a really good Monokuma theater. Loved it. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy. Someone's soft and really hot. Wait a minute!
How?
Again! I can't
You know what?
believe it.
You know what? You know what? Some people would get upset with me for saying this, but at this point, you know what? Just fuck her. She's doing this on purpose at this point. There's no possible way. She followed you all the way back to your house and climbed in your bed.
I wonder...
And is not ready for it. Just go.
I wonder if she has, like, either the clingy disease or the opposite of herself is she's more, how do you say, direct?
But that's what I'm saying. But she shouldn't still be a crybaby at that point. That's why I'm like, it can't be that she has it because otherwise she wouldn't be whiny all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm like,
so I'm just gonna bet she was just so tired she thought she stumbled to her cottage.
She stumbled from the hospital to a different island into your bed.
Let's go with it.
No. Just make out with her at this point.
You're tickling me.
Mekon, again?
Just-
Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Then you'll then you will die happy.
Stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep. Wait. Huh?
Yeah, this is it again.
Just
I can make you live. Wake up, damn. Yeah.
no. He has done the opposite of gone limp. There is no way this man is limp right now. That's impossible.
You regain consciousness.
Make out with her.
Oh, I'm so glad that you died from suffocation.
Then stop suffocating me.
Why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news! You see, Nagato's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Of course it was locked.
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved.
Yeah, I got it.
Sure. Would you like to lay down in this bed for about 30 minutes?
I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital
Also, you
with
weren't
Mikan.
on the bottom, you liar.
Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagato. Oh, well, best not to think about it. I worry we're gonna walk in and he's dead. Nagato is in his
Mikan.
patient. Sorry.
Nagato is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Okay, but I want to be clear. If you end up in my bed again, I'm making out with you. You're not leaving the bed without being heavily made out with. Are we understood?
Oh, shit.
Getting in my bed for a third time constitutes consent.
Oh, he's up.
He's at least awake. He is not okay, but
There
he's
I
awake.
saw Nagato manage to sit up in his bed.
Nagato, can you hear me? How did you make him back to see how you were doing?
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas? No one's gonna get that fucking reference.
Is he supposed to be cured?
Also, hold on. No. If anything, it's Mikan and Hajime that feel so untouched.
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer.
After seeing this, it must have been better if he stayed quiet just a little bit.
It might have been better, but sure.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato regained consciousness. I'm so glad. Oh, I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without sleep, right?
The interview says I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Then even
I
though
wanna
it's the
be
morning,
clear.
Good night.
If you'd end up groping me in the lobby somehow, that still counts. I don't care who's in the lobby.
Normal boy. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours.
Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Almost no more compensation. Cool.
Yeah. Leave. For the love of God.
The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait. at the lobby for the transmission.
Yep. And so we're forced into the lobby.
Yep.
Huh? Excuse me?
The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking, but that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. The light is blinking. It received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transition. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the...
Okay, I'm just gonna get prepared to have to like technical difficulties this.
It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all, the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? That's when it happened. I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? So I raised my voice in surprise. The person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment, the scene suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What is going on? What in the world is going on?
Okay, well, at least I didn't have to censor
that. It doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I still might be able to make it. I have to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital, ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. My worry is somehow Ibuki stumbled out of the hospital, found Hiyoko. Hiyoko said something. She took it literally.
Could be.
And set this up.
Any number of things that could have happened here.
Ding dong,
Don't
ding
you
dong.
ding dong bing bong shit right now.
Hope's good. Now then.
Just now, that was the morning announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue.
You've passed it. Who's here?
Gotta hurry, gotta hurry.
No one is here.
Please, please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart.
And did not have a prayer left.
But I completely forgot prayer means nothing on this island.
Yep. That does appear to be what happened. Yep. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay, we have to keep watching that. That's not good.
I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is the strange hot air inside the music venue?
Get the fuck out and find people!
More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone going? What is going on? Get them down! They could still be alive! Oh, the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. You're just gonna leave that?
Well, I mean, there's not much else you can do.
From there, the motel's close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Why did you... People are idiots. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to grip over my own feet. She could have still been alive. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived to the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you.
Gundam, something awful has happened.
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting's not allowed.
It's worse than terrible. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
A body? Oh!
I renounce you.
Could it be you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Not a single brain.
Chiaki, you've
Fuck.
seen Nagito's condition.
At
Yes.
least someone agrees
This
with
fiend
me.
just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime's telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
That's.
A murder!
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm worrying that this death was only caused by, like, a misinterpretation, and it was a complete accident. I don't think anybody's actually did it purposeful.
Well, intent does not really matter in this universe.
I know, but I'm saying I just
Yeah.
don't believe anybody was out for Ibuki.
No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words!
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
And on we run.
Yeah, we just gotta go. We gotta
Yep.
book it.
Yep.
Hajime!
Mikon, why are you here?
Daddy, please help us, Hajime!
Help us!
Hey, hey.
Hajime, somebody's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fihiko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki?
Well, I think we found her.
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check everyone before I did. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, I think we
Huh?
found her.
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask me, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
I hope not, but yes, you passed it.
I can't believe this is how Ibuki met her end in a place like that. And in that way.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run so much.
Is Ibuki inside?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that body is really Ibuki.
I hope it's not there. It's going to be there, but I hope
Let's
it's not
go.
there.
I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Clutter, clutter, clutter. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through there just a few minutes ago.
Then why don't we try from the other entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder, is that going to be the possible? Of the four of us, two are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We
Hey,
have to try.
Monokuma, you need it to open this door.
Yeah. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fihiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam! Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. At Fihiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time.
And
Slam.
door opened.
It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous... God damn it. Thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced.
Yeah!
Yep, still there. Along with the second one.
Hyoko!
Double down.
There wasn't just a body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. Well, oh shit. Now it is actually a murder.
Yep. Yeah. So Yeah, when I said that the Monokuma was in the person's room, I meant their hotel room.
A body has been discovered. Now then.
No, you can't just say a body.
Yeah.
A couple. Oh,
A body. Now then.
okay. He just played it twice. It's like, what the fuck? Oh.
2 body discoveries in that what
Yep.
that means. Main body with a hemp bag on its head.
Yup.
Yoko. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
Yup.
And the first time could have maybe saved someone. What is this? Yoko, and who the hell is the other one wearing the bag?
Well, we don't know where Ibuki is. I'm just gonna pray I'm wrong. Could it be 2 victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that one over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, so still, why?
Ah! What is this? Impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Damn you, Monokuma!
Shut up, you idiot!
For now, we should lower that person wearing the bag to the ground. Leaving it like that's just too sad.
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who the fuck cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Vihiki ran over to wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel that came out so wrong. Oh boy. Roar. With a motorized roar like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now I'm gonna take off the hemp bag, okay? Yep, to the shock of no one.
Ah! Even though I expected, I still didn't want to confront that reality. The bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki.
You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the only one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. If I had a bet, someone ordered Ibuki to kill Hyoko in some way.
Well, but see, that's not possible. Because we saw Ibuki first. So unless Ibuki somehow wasn't dead and somehow got down...
right. Yeah, so somebody... I understand why Hyoko could die. I get that, but why Ibuki?
I could see something like Hyoko ordering Ibuki to do something and she misinterpreting it, and that's how this happened. But that doesn't explain how Hyoko dies.
Exactly. Unless Hyoko accidentally did it, she found Ibuki and then took her own life. But why is she wrapped up? That wouldn't make sense either. So this is weird.
Yep. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil!
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone? Ah! What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko!
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
It looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing!
I can tell, Akane, are you okay?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, 'cause I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. How can you just turn it off and on like that? That
Because
makes no sense.
he's Monokuma. He's infinitely powerful.
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about itty-bitty details? What matters is that is already been cured. So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file.
Eat an apple.
Yeah, basically.
See ya later.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
I just agree with the initial sentiment that we had, which was it's all a simulation. And so he literally can just do whatever he wants because it's not actually really happening.
Yeah, that's what I can gather.
Again? We have to do this again?
We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell
then we cannot let this be.
Why do I have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about you, Nekomaru?
No,
What's
about Nekomaru.
sorry, what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he going to participate this time? Is that even allowed?
Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about.
this is bad.
Since you had the liar's disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe.
Give it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need that?
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
I must be if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started, so we can bring in this nightmare for good.
That's right, we have to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two sakes, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Time to investigate.
Yeah, seeing as how there's 6 chapters, we're probably going to at least go through one more investigation. I don't know what's going to happen in the 6th chapter.
Like I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot!
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so Kaizuchi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. I do hate that both of them are gone. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Mayoda and Hayoko Sainji. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hayoko's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. To me, that says a motive. The only person that I could think that could have any vengeance and go with it would be maybe a diseased Mikan. And she hated Hayoko because she was getting bullied by Hayoko, essentially. So I think Mikan is the killer. It appears her death was instant.
See, I just...
Are you sure about that?
Wait, what do you mean? Blood loss definitionally can't be instant. Like,
Yeah. You're still alive if you get stabbed. Even if it comes out, you're still
yeah,
gonna...
like, exactly. Like, if for example, you sever your, like, spinal cord, that's instant death.
Unless that's where she was attacked, but
But
it said
if
neck.
it's blood loss is the cause of death, that cannot be instantaneous.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You can't instantaneously lose all the blood
Is this
in your
it?
body.
I already know the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
Disagree. Always a useful clue. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right?
So,
So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Reason for killing 2 people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely.
I will definitely
out,
find the truth behind this
I
case.
think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Yeah.
So somebody who done it.
Yeah.
I think it's her. I really fully believe it is Mikan.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just
We
as I
must
thought.
do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
If only I'd known this sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went through the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quietly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together till just a little before the morning announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Yeah, so both me and her are probably... Actually, maybe Ibuki didn't do it.
Because, see, it'd be easy to say that Ibuki killed her and then killed herself, but the problem is that
That she
was not there.
she was not there before. Hyoko was after.
Unless Ibuki killed her and then killed herself, and then the person who ordered Ibuki to kill her, the person who ordered Ibuki to kill herself, then tied them up. So, like, it's possible that there's some ordering where Ibuki is the one who killed her, but, like...
But then she was strung up afterward.
Yeah, but somebody else strung her up.
So it still could be that way.
Someone still had to come in here and
And
string
do it.
her up
Exactly.
while we were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Which presumably can't be Gundam either, because he was at the motel stopping us. So, like...
Well, we can't really account for too many people at the hotel because they were separated from us from the hospital.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is that presumably the person who tied up Hyoko had to have been here
Still here.
while we were at the motel.
The only person...
Which was obviously Gundam was there. We talked to him.
So, it's either maybe Nekomaru. Nekomaru may have come down with the disease, and he's been walking around.
Yeah, it could be Nekomaru. It could be,
Or,
I guess it could technically be Fuyuhiko. Or not, yeah, it could be Fuyuhiko or something.
I'm
I
not
have no
sure
idea.
because Fuyuhiko was with Mikan this morning.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't know the timing here. Even I'm horrified of my power, of the eye of the Overlord.
What the heck is this?
Nature.
You stupid fool, I can't believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Pitiful humans, they refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky.
Lift my head up. Does he mean that there's something up there? Only thing I can
I'm not
see is
100%
that.
certain what he's talking about.
I don't know either. Hey, are you okay? You still not feeling well?
Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've gotten that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru will
Have you-
definitely come back.
Have you considered that you like Nekomaru? You're right. Hajime, this may be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
I really don't want to. I'm not even sure if I can believe you, but sure.
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
No.
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
I see, that's disappointing. I mean, we can't have done it.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick. Sorry, this is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open. We have to force our way through. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. What?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. They locked the door from the inside. The killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
get it?
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole
I
story.
heard what you two were discussing.
Cheeky, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said, Cheeky bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glove with her finger. Why? Numb. Why are you putting it in your mouth? You're not gonna make choo-choo noises?
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop.
And the chewiness... I see. This thing may be a glob now, but it doesn't mean that it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
I
don't know what this
You
sound is.
hold on. She spit it out.
Oh.
the fact that they made a specific animation specifically for this one scene of her spitting something out. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Cheeky spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? What would this be? The only thing I can think of is there's some kind of candy.
I think it's just some kind of glue.
Oh, I didn't even notice Cheeky on stage.
Yep.
I can't even click on it.
Yeah, you can.
It just said stage.
Yeah, I think you have to.
It's another area.
Yeah, the stage is an area.
Alright, I'm just making double sure. I'm gonna do like the stage last. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the
Kazuichi
will
put it
of
in this music venue for communication purposes. Huh. Why is it destroyed like this?
I don't think it's Kazuichi either, because why go through the trouble of making us something like this and to kill somebody using it? I don't think he's that kind of guy.
I don't know. Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was the thing I saw?
Well, not a murder. It was an execution.
Could have been a recording, I guess. The door that says staff only, it looks like it's the inside storage room. I might as well investigate in here too.
Could be. How much stuff's in here?
Nagato, did you come in here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
How about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hayoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things in the storage room that are used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Oh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. He already knows who it is. You can see your whole body in the full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, so it'd be easy to check how you would look. A lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that the brochures also don't pertain to the case, but these do.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper, and this edge of paper.
Oh.
Looks a little torn, but what does this mean?
Oh
Is
my
that
god.
the murder weapon?
No, go back outside.
I guess that's everything important in the stage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they are made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It's somewhat depressing, huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are a lot less stickers than before. Am I overlooking this?
Go outside.
Poor thing.
Look at the pillar.
Yeah, it's covered in it. Why?
No, I think those were already like that during the first venue. Think about this. You have a pillar.
Mm-hmm.
The pillar is covered in a carpet with stickers.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if you put something on top of the pillar and then put more carpet and stickers over the top? You wouldn't see it. So I bet you money Hyoko's been here for a while. And they put that, and that's why they made it dark. So you'd run in, see that body, not see Hyoko because she was completely covered in carpeting with the same stickers and carpeting as the pillar. You'd leave, think that there's no body here, and then the body would just get uncovered. So I think that body's... That's why there's no blood here. She didn't die here.
Yeah.
So I think she was moved here, put on that pillar, and then carpet was used to cover her. I don't know what all is, like, a thing here. There's so much stuff.
Yeah. With her arms crossed and thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the stage floor here?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey, hey.
See, take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait. This isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep,
well, bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it up.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Smudge on the floor. Alright, should we stop there and just save here?
Yeah, let's save here.
I think that's a good idea. It's sad that we don't get to investigate a little bit more, guys, but we might get into something.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to actually have an even bigger problem for next week, or for tomorrow, because we are going to get into something.
yeah.
So we're just going to have to leave the console on for a week. Or
Uh,
replay up to that point in the trial.
That's going to be fun.
Yep.
So that's going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos, do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Danganronpa 2, where hopefully we figure something out. See you guys then. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.